Yo, what's up, Clipzy fam? Get ready for a whirlwind of news that's about to blow your mind. We're diving deep into the epic Beatles biopic that's assembling an all-star cast, and Paul Mescal is spilling the tea on jamming with the legend himself, Paul McCartney. Then, hold on to your hats, because music icons Paul McCartney, Elton John, and Kate Bush are teaming up to go head-to-head with AI to protect the future of music. You won't believe the moves they're making to safeguard artists' work from being stolen. And that's just the beginning. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Paul Mescal's unforgettable jam session with Paul McCartney. The buzz is real for the upcoming 4-part Beatles biopic, and actor Paul Mescal, who's set to portray the legendary Paul McCartney, has shared an absolutely mind-blowing experience from his preparation for the role. This isn't just about method acting. Mescal has been learning to play guitar left-handed, a detail that adds a whole new layer to his portrayal. But the true highlight, he actually got to play the iconic song Blackbird with the man himself, Paul McCartney. Mescal described the moment as an out-of-body experience, a surreal encounter that solidified his love for his job and left him with a memory he'll cherish forever. He emphasized the profound impact McCartney's music has had on the world, calling it an objective fact. The biopic, directed by Sam Mendes, will feature Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr, Harris Dickinson as John Lennon, and Joseph Quinn as George Harrison, with each film exploring the story from a different Beatles perspective. Fans are ecstatic about the deep dive into the Beatles' history, with many sharing their excitement about Mescal's dedication and the prospect of seeing such an intimate musical moment recreated on screen. The news has ignited discussions about the authenticity in biopics and the enduring legacy of the Beatles. Don't go anywhere, because the fight for the soul of music is just heating up. Next, we're diving into how music legends are taking on artificial intelligence. Beatles biopic shocker. Paul Mescal learns guitar left-handed, jams with McCartney. Get ready for a deep dive into the upcoming Beatles biopic, where Paul Mescal is set to embody the legendary Paul McCartney. Mescal revealed in an interview that he's been learning to play guitar left-handed for the role, a commitment that underscores the dedication behind this highly anticipated project. He shared an astonishing anecdote. He had the incredible opportunity to play Blackbird with Paul McCartney himself. Mescal described this as the coolest thing his job has ever afforded him, an experience so profound it felt out of body, especially considering he was in drama school just 9 years prior. He expressed his deep admiration for McCartney, stating that his work has fundamentally and forever changed the world. The Sam Mendes-directed series promises a unique approach, with 4 films exploring the band's story from each member's viewpoint, featuring Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr, Harris Dickinson as John Lennon, and Joseph Quinn as George Harrison. This revelation has sent waves of excitement through the fanbase, with many praising Mescal's commitment and the unique opportunity he had. The news highlights the intense preparation actors undergo for such iconic roles and the enduring appeal of the Beatles' music. But that's not all the music world is buzzing about today. Coming up, a powerful alliance is forming to protect music's future from a new technological threat. Music legends versus AI. McCartney, John, and Bush demand protection. A powerful coalition of music titans, including Sir Paul McCartney, Sir Elton John, and the enigmatic Kate Bush, are making a stand against the encroaching threat of artificial intelligence. They've penned an urgent letter to UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, imploring him to safeguard the creative industries ahead of a significant US technology deal. Joined by over 70 other prominent UK artists like Mick Jagger and Annie Lennox, their plea is clear: prevent AI policies that could lead to the theft of an artist's life's work. This comes at a critical time, as a potential UK-US technology pact, which could include AI advancements, is on the horizon during Donald Trump's state visit. The artists are deeply concerned that this deal might pave the way for a UK copyright law allowing AI firms to train their models on existing music and art without explicit consent, forcing creators into a cumbersome opt-out system. They argue this infringes upon artists' human rights, citing international conventions that protect possessions. Despite a government spokesperson stating that no decisions have been made, and their focus is on balancing rights holder support with AI model training, the artists remain resolute, vowing not to accept a future where their creations are vulnerable to mass exploitation. The creative community is abuzz with this bold move, with fans rallying behind the artists and expressing outrage at the potential for AI to devalue human creativity. Industry analysts are closely watching the government's response and the implications for copyright law in the digital age. AI's impact on music is a growing concern, but the fight for artistic integrity is far from over. Next, we'll reveal how these music giants are specifically pushing back against AI's potential to steal their work. Beatles star Paul McCartney joins Elton John, Kate Bush in AI copyright battle. In a significant show of unity, music legends Sir Paul McCartney, Sir Elton John, and Kate Bush are leading a charge of over 70 UK artists in an urgent appeal to Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Their mission: to protect the creative industries from the burgeoning threat of artificial intelligence, especially with an upcoming UK-US technology deal looming during Donald Trump's state visit. The artists are vehemently opposing AI policies that they fear could allow AI companies to train their models on copyrighted material without permission, effectively enabling the theft of an artist's life's work. This concern is amplified by the prospect of a UK copyright law that might favor AI firms, forcing artists into a complicated opt-out process rather than an opt-in system. They argue that such proposals violate fundamental human rights and international copyright conventions. The artists have explicitly stated, "We will not accept this, and we will not let the government forget their election promises to support our creative industries." While a UK government spokesperson assured that concerns are taken seriously and a report is forthcoming, the artists' collective voice is a powerful demand for the enforcement of existing laws and the protection of artistic integrity. This united front has resonated deeply with fans and industry professionals alike, sparking widespread debate about the ethical implications of AI in art and the urgent need for robust copyright protections. The artists' stance highlights the potential economic impact on musicians, with some studies predicting significant income loss due to AI. These artists are fighting hard for the future of music, but what exactly is at stake for creators? Stay tuned as we break down the potential consequences of unchecked AI in the music industry. And that's a wrap on today's News Blast. We saw Paul Mescal's incredible experience jamming with Paul McCartney for the upcoming Beatles biopic, and witnessed music icons Paul McCartney, Elton John, and Kate Bush leading the charge to protect artists' work from AI. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to Clipzy for more epic updates, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Plus, drop a comment below and tell us what you think, and follow us on all our socials to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.